You know, we everybody want to make it, man. You know what I'm saying? Or why else would we even be wasting our time doing this stuff? You know what I mean? Like for me, I put a lot of time in, man, and I took some time off too. You know, and probably thinking I was doing myself a service, did myself more of a disservice. But luckily, I got enough people around me to just that believe in, believe in my talent, believe in what I got going on, and really just, kind of motivated me to just keep it going. Like I always knew I had a gift, man, and that's just what it is.
Shit. Are you down? That's a rhetorical question. Inform me your actions will show you invested. Throw me no cards, all of your words. I only find your loyalty impressive. Don't overthink or overread this message. I'm overthinking, y'all will show me preference. I owe myself to show myself the greatness. So don't trip, bro, if I go on hiatus. Sometimes your real ones just might let you down. You start to think, boy, have I held you down? Carry rifles and knives to them fights across town. Sometimes it speaks volumes when silence is found. Give you scripts of my city from mice in my town. Drown out these sirens while down in this ground. Remember thinking, shit, I see.
But it's just, manifesting something that's inside yourself, man. God don't make no mistakes. You know what I mean? I woke up one day and just decided that there's obviously a reason why I have this talent that hasn't went nowhere, and there's obviously a reason why at any given moment where I decided that I was either going to hang this shit up or just call it quits or take time off or whatever, there was always something that drew me back. So
it gotta be big. It gotta be, you know what I'm saying? It has to be that, because this all we got. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You gotta go into it just like this. You feel me? Everybody's so damn scared to be themselves.
to be 100% honest with you, this entire process really didn't have nothing to do with anybody but me. So that's kind of how I just, looked at it's just the way I decided to look at it, man. You know what I mean? Like it's a moment that either has to happen or won't, or it's a stepping stone to something greater. Stepping stone to something greater. You know what I mean? You just got to take them opportunities in life. Did I take a bit of time away from myself? Probably, but I've always been a firm believer in shit. If you're breathing, you got a chance, man. You know what I mean? If you're alive, you can make this shit happen, man. And that's really just what I'm trying to do.
The whole fucking song happened on accident anyway. I wrote all the verses. We didn't have no hook. None. For some fucking reason, every time I went through that first verse right there, at the end, I was just like, let's go.
I feel like I was made for this. I feel like I was built for this. I don't know what the end game is gonna be, and that's really, that's not in my control to a degree. I just got to be the best I could be, and if people receive it like I believe that they will, then that's a win in itself. And if nothing else, man, proving to myself that I can just do what I was born to do.
Saturday night.
This Saturday, March 21st on the motherfucking dot.
Yeah.
Because March 12th was a Thursday, and that sparked the whole shit. And I'm gonna leave it at that. When I say in real life, it's real shit. I went through a major event on March 12th, and the next day this man called me and said we about to go shopping for beats, and my life changed. And that's that on that. That's that on that.
The rest of the shit is history, I'm also really kind of glad about the place that I'm in now, man, because, even going through this process and putting myself back in, into that positive space and bringing that energy around me and keeping it around me consistently, open the doors for other areas.
Look, I'm California wishing, sun up, top down, I'm on a mission. Don't bug me with inquisition. Today the bullshit get no attention. You get no reply, I'm probably lying. Say my phone died of its reception. I ain't got no time for you to be spying on me and trying to play detective.
Honestly, like every song that I recorded, I just got more and more confident in my ability, and now I'm just in a place where I can't foresee at any point where I could quit. I'd be doing a disservice to myself, and I'd be doing a disservice to those around me that believed in me and lended their services. You know what I mean? And even decided to be a part of this. And even those that didn't get a chance to be on it, you know, just some of the people that, you know, I hollered at and, you know, still in my corner room for me and, like, you know, not really asking for nothing, just giving me the space to do me on this one. You know, that's a good feeling, you know?
Get all of this. Get all of this.
Apologies,
I didn't write a single fucking word to this song.
No child ever called me dad, but I played one to your daughters. Don't know what made us matter, brought on disconnect. Maybe I was $1 late, but can't tolerate disrespect. Look, convenient amnesia. How about the sleep from them seasons? Nightmares from penitentiary chances. I'm taking the fetus. Lo and behold, true colors showing the money goes. Now this memory tripping got me sipping to let it go. Apologize, things in my past. Even if you did, you
Don't make no nothing. It's gonna stay that way.
fall is very love, no it's casualties and more.
My part right here.
My regrets in this
I had the mindset that I literally was not going to ask nobody for shit on this. I mean, as far as features, collaborations, and I mean, not for no particular reason other than I just wanted to do the shit the way I wanted to do it. And the good news is the ones that did come along, you know what I'm saying, with you, Bird, and even with AG or whatever, everything happened organically. But I was just in a place, I was just tired of asking motherfuckers to do anything. It's no hard feelings.
What do you think about the weekend of the 30th of September, which is the weekend right before the 3rd? Just renting out a room in a nice studio and having a little listening get together in a nice kind of big studio room.
Yeah, we talked about that, right?
Yeah.
I'm with that idea. I'm not.
Hey, you small time and I'm king size. Fight night, I'm on ringside. For the occasion, got 1 Asian, 1 chocolate, and 1 knee high. At the hotel, white girls that like girls that like girls. They off the wall, that pussy a thriller. You would think that they Mike's girl.
As far as the listening party,
Yeah.
trying to rent out a studio
Yep.
and make something happen. Damn, but this is my one that fucked up.
Yeah. I think we want to get the biggest room possible, probably like 35, 40 people.
Okay.
6 bottles of Hennessy.
6.
And
maybe 3 bottles of Hennessy.
Classic, I think will just man the playlist, and we'll just go through one song at a time. We're gonna let everyone know the project. I think before each song, you do a little talk. It's like remaking of the video we did, and then we'll play the song, and just everyone's vibing out. You know, we're listening to input.
Empty part where you gotta say some cool shit like, spoiler alert, you might hear that again on the hook.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
this next joint right here,
What is this? No conversation?
there it is.
Where my nigga Tillian at? Tillian ain't even in here.
I guess there's nothing to say.
No
Oh, well.
conversation. That's why.
There it is.
No conversation.
There it is.
Smoking a fat sack right here on the States of the Place. Platinum HW Bowls.
Young nigga try to get right. Shots and cigars.
Banging in Glock beaters, pops raising school talkers. Coach made me a starter, Malcolm made me a rider, Martin made me a martyr. Music made me an artist. This game made me go harder. These hoes made me a player, now what? Made me a father. I wrote like these chapters are author. Should've made me an author. My fault. If it get too real, I know y'all don't hear this shit often. If I shroud.
You know, in my own life, man, in my mentality and my spirit, you know, it's different. And it's different. It's changed for the better. You know, and that's life. You know what I mean? Life puts shit on your plate, and you got to clean that. You know what I mean? Or give up. And I'm not in the place of giving up, man. So whatever the result it is that comes from in real life, I can live with it because I know what I'm giving them is real life. You know, I'm giving them my story. I'm giving them every piece of where I was at, every moment I was at in this stretch of time that it took for me to complete this from start to finish. So I don't have no complaints, man. Everything is good, you know, and that's the energy I'm putting into this, and I'm leaving the rest up to God, man. So I'm proud of me. I live in real life.